Mom means everything. She opened our hearts to laughter and opened her ears in our times of need. She taught us the value of passing down old traditions and showed us how to explore our imaginations. She picked us up at our lows and raised us to great heights. Mom means love. Celebrate Mother's Day with flowers and gifts from 1-800-Flowers.com.
Hey phone, connect to Wi-Fi.
Connecting to cybercriminals.
You're not listening.
I am listening, and I might not be the only one. Hackers can see what you send over Wi-Fi or steal what's on your device.
Keep prying eyes out with Norton 360. Go to norton.com/privacy. /privacy.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, everybody? Let's get it going on. I know I'm a little early. Give time for people to come in, get their notifications. We're going to be here for an hour today. It's like an hour and 3 minutes. Notifications weren't working last time. Hopefully people can get in here. If you're here, hit those thumbs up. Hit them up. Hit those thumbs up for me. Like, share, subscribe, all that great stuff we do in the chat. Where are you from? What are you watching on? iPhone, iPad, Samsung tablet, Samsung phone, Motorola, Nextel. I don't know what else you can watch on TV. Let me know. What up, Martin? Frogist Tech in the building. Kevin, Odyssey, Ascension. How you doing? Norman says A+. Martin says D. Martin, what is going on? A D? A D? A D? Oh, y'all starting with me already. Jackson says A+. Memopolis, how you doing? No swears allowed in the building. Kevin McFlurry, 11 and 5. Now Martin says D-. Oh, boy. Jackson says, Martin, are you a Steelers fan? Frogist laughing in the chat. He says Browns all day. Clyde, how you doing? Triple A, my Patreon fam. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, Triple A, right now, you guys can thank him for this because I don't even know if I'd be here. He is the man. You ask and you shall receive. Jackson in the building. How you doing? Kevin in the building. I'm on mobile, so I got my noties. Good to hear. iPhone, Samsung fridge. A++ says AAA. No swears allowed says hi, chat. And now let's get it going. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you can go lower than a B with this draft class. Whoever said F or D or whatever, maybe you were saying D because you like donuts. I don't know. But I don't know if you can go lower. The lowest you can go to me is a B. Okay? What up, John? How you doing? He says A plus 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 to the plus 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 plus. My guy Brown's Production says I'm playing 2K right now. Hey, are you in my career, my player, play now? Are you in the park? Are you in the rec? Let me know what you're doing, my guy. Jayden, how you doing? He says nope. I don't know what nope is for. Claypool staying. Of course he's staying. Nobody wants that guy. But shout out to my guy Jayden in the chat. But let's get it going. Listen, ladies and gentlemen. Listen, let me get the draft players. They'll be going through. You will see their pictures sliding through that slideshow. You will see every draft player that we made. Greg Newsome, Joke, Anthony Schwartz, James Hudson, Tommy Toigai. I'm going to butcher his name. Our Ohio State D tackle. They said his name all year, and I will still get it wrong. Tony Fields, Richard LeConte, and Demetric Felton. You will see all of them on the slideshow throughout the show. You cannot give this draft class no lower than a B, B plus at that. I was looking at, the experts. You know what they say the experts, the ones that do the job 24/7. They go to sleep thinking draft. They wake up draft. They have lunch draft, brunch draft, snack draft. All they do is draft. Okay? And the lowest grade I seen, and you probably seen more because you probably were looking more and harder than I was, I seen was B from Mel Kiper. And his reasoning was, we didn't get a defensive end. I said, okay. What up, John Core? Did you see the OBJ video of him running today? Yes, sir, I did. Yes, sir, I did. Man, oh man, y'all know I like me some LBJ. Brown's Production said I'm in play now. All right, who you using, man? Who you using? Shoot the Trail said Newsome and Joke alone made it an A, but they added even more talent after that. Shoot the Trail, man. Listen, a lot of people were losing their mind because we didn't get Joke with our first round pick. When we were doing the draft party, I said, slow down. We'll see what we do round 2. Don't lose your mind yet. And then Andrew Berry said, hold my beer. But he didn't say beer because he had his newborn child with him. So he said, hold my water. And he pulled it off and he got Joke too. So ladies and gentlemen, just right there, it already catapulted to an A. Jackson said experts. This is like the best choice possible. Martin says B minus. He went from a D to a B minus. Come on, Martin. I want to see Big Ben cry again. Corey, I can beat you in Madden. You probably can, Jayden. You probably can. You've seen it all. You have seen everything that I know how to do. You better be able to beat me. If you can't, something's wrong with you. Grilled cheese, my guy. Grilled cheese. Our away games are challenging. We have Clowney. Are you going to watch the Indians? I'm not a baseball guy. My guy, no swears allowed. I am not a baseball guy, if I'm being quite honest. Be quiet. This is Big Ben season. Listen, Big Ben can do what he wants. I want him to stay forever. Jayden, I saw your comment saying he's good at Madden a couple weeks ago. You probably can't. No, he can, man. I'm trash. I keep telling you guys. PS5/PS4. John. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, this draft was amazing. Think about it. They did everything that I wanted them to do. Defense, a side of defense. Excuse me, waiter. Can I get an order of defense, please? And an appetizer, some more defense. They did exactly what I wanted. I cannot complain. I can't complain. They drafted a receiver. I said I didn't want that. 2 of them. But hey, they got the fastest man alive. That's what people are telling me. People are telling me Anthony Schwartz is the fastest man alive. That's what they're saying to me. I'm going to take their word for it. The fastest man alive. I'll take it. They said we needed speed. They got speed. We got a mammoth of a tackle. Take that too. 2 linebackers, arguably the best linebacker in the draft. Some say Micah Parsons. I won't argue with you with that. I won't argue at all. The most versatile linebacker we got. Everybody wanted Joke. I don't know one person that didn't want Joke, and we got him. People couldn't understand why he was still in round 2. Couldn't understand it. Who besides me is getting excited for the season? Everyone's saying we won the draft. Robert Siri kind of confused me, but Schwartz could be Tyreek Hill. How do you feel about Greg Newsome? Undrafted free agency seem okay. Maybe can the Browns win the AFC North? Did you hear about Snuck Chubb cereal? I did hear about that. OBJ is not good. Claypool the GOAT. Jaden, you and your goats. You and your goats. I told you, go in your backyard, take them goats, throw them out, and get higher expectations for goats. How do I feel about Greg Newsome? Listen, we had cornerback issues when it came to depth. We were ouchy. Now, some people say he has ouchy, tendencies. He was ouchy. I like the pick. Greedy, I don't know if he's coming back. I like the pick with him and Denzel Ward. And if Greedy is fine, there's nothing wrong with competition. It brings out the best in us. And he wants to be here. Think about that. Think about it. He's pumped up to be here. Did you see him? He wants to be a Brown. I love it. Some people say we shouldn't pick him first. I don't care what people say. We got what we wanted. We got what we needed. I like the pick. It's defense. I said I wanted defensive end, linebacker, corner in that order. I didn't get my defensive end, but that's okay. That is okay. It's not about me. Anthony might be the next Josh Cribbs. Maybe. F-, we drafted. Come on, we drafted 2 offensive players. Oh man, just got the notification from ESPN. If our offense disentangle, pull together as a team now, we're going to beat the Chiefs. We lost because of offense, and same thing against the Jets. I disagree. We lost to the Jets because we had to go get receivers from McDonald's and Waffle House because half our team was out. That's why we lost to the Jets, in my opinion. And yes, our offense didn't do what we thought it was going to do against the Chiefs, but I will stand by this, and I will stand on this hill, and I will stand alone. If you can't stop Chad Henne on 3rd and 14, that's a problem. It's a problem. And now this year, I am confident if that ever comes up again, we will stop Chad Henne on 3rd and 14. It was not even Patrick Mahomes and Andrew Berry and the Browns brass up to the top of the hill. They seen that was a problem too. We couldn't stop Chad Henne. Chad spacebar Henne. We couldn't stop him. No disrespect. Listen, that's like you can't stop me. If I'm back there throwing it and you can't stop me, you better. So I think they seen that. Yes, our offense didn't go, to what we liked it. We would have liked more points. But at the end of the line, 3rd and 14, you can't stop Chad Henne? I'm sorry. That's all I'm saying. I'm missing some comments here. Let me go back up. Big Ben season only consists of beer and yoga football, not football. What are y'all talking about? Joke slid because of a heart issue. I did just see that on my phone here. A notification. Hey man, hopefully he'll be okay. Hopefully he will be okay. Love Greg Newsome to get our corner and still get Joke in a second. I already placed my order for a Joke jersey. Shout out to you, Lucky. Don't know if I seen you earlier in the chat, but thank you for coming through. Appreciate you, my guy. Right, you couldn't even trade your GOAT for a mop bucket. Jaden in here. Hey man, listen, you got to give Jaden props, man. He is in here. He doesn't care. He sticks with his GOATs over phony GOATs or whatever, and he rolls with them. When I make it to the NFL and I go to the Browns, I'm going to give them flags all. Juju's a mediocre TikToker at best. Schwartz ran a 4.25. Just as a perspective, OBJ runs a 4.43. Let that sink in as a kick return. Wow. And sometimes game speed is faster than 40 speed. Just remember that. Sometimes people are faster in the game than they are when they run their 40 time. Remember that. Laugh out loud, Chad Henne, bruh, Jayden. People say we had no chance against the Chiefs, but we did. Zach's laughing. Cleveland versus the Los Bengals Super Bowl 55-0. With that greatly improved secondary, MG and JC going to eat. Myles Garrett, Jadeveon Clowney. Our defense is stacked. Corey, thanks for a great draft stream, brother. We had a great time. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you for being there. And everybody who was here for that 4 hours. Look, it could have been 2 hours. The NFL didn't have 268 commercials and 198 of them being repeat from the same companies. But shout out to everybody that came through. We tried to make it as fun as possible. We had an insider. I don't know if he is in here or not, but he was telling us some lies too, but that's not what it's about. We did have fun. A+, remember Montez Sweat. Jayden goes, nah, Jayden's cool, man. He's cool, man. Nah, Jayden, that's my homie, man. That's my homie, man. Nah, Jayden's cool. He's fun. He's fun. He's peeps. He's cool peeps. Ohio State football team rankings. Now I'm saying you guys are cool. I'm a spread Steelers here, and you guys are now. See, you was cool. We were cool until you lied on that part. We are never going to that terrible side. 1 Browns, 2 Buckeyes, 3 Bengals. But yes, I love the draft. I have never been so not really. I've been more. I can't wait to get on the field because the draft is not the Super Bowl to me this year. A lot of the times the draft is a Super Bowl, and then I pray when we get to the field that we at least make it to 500. That's how it usually is, because we got to be honest with each other. We go into the season, you know, in the back of our mind, we're like, yeah, you know. We put on that brave face, but in the back of our mind, now I'm really feeling good. Because, listen, whoever doubted Andrew Berry, listen, you got to give the man credit. You have got to give the man credit. And my guy, AAA AB, is going to be great. We're going to be the team to beat for a long time. Thank you for the $10 donation, my guy.
Dog check!
Shout out to you, AAA. Patreon brother, along with Bill Tony, Michael Kramer, Cheryl Tucker Moore, and my bro, Clyde Boyd. Listen, AAA is responsible for this stream. I'm just going to let you know right now. Listen, Patreon, he asked me, hey, man, what you doing for the draft? Post show, anything? I ain't got nothing planned, really. You know, I was working on some Madden stuff. But hey, man, ask and you shall receive. Cheryl Tucker Moore. So shout out to you, AAA. How you doing? She is in the building. Patreon member. Green Mirror, you are so right. The draft was the playoffs the last 2 decades for the Browns. Right? Green Mirror, think about it, fans. That was our playoffs. It was. And then once the draft was over, we were like, well, let's see how this is going to work. Let's see. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? But now, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm not going to lie. I've never been this excited. Never. I don't think going into the season to what we can be if we put it all together. It always scares me when you press that dog check button. My bad. And Brian's going to make me do it again. So, Zach, get ready. A dog check is coming.
Dog check!
Shout out to you, Brian. Thank you for coming in to the streams. Brown nailed the draft, and also look out for undrafted guys the Browns grab. They have got some. They drafted. They signed a lot of people today as well. Shout out to the Browns extraordinaires. This office, man, I'm telling you, they're on a roll. And I don't know. Listen. Whoever now wants to doubt this team or franchise is going off the past. They're going off the past, and that's fine. That's what people want to do, and we kind of dug ourselves in this hole. But that's fine. But it's about the future, and it's looking forward, and that's what we are setting ourselves up for. I had nothing to do with it. I am saying we, like I made these picks. I didn't make any of them, but that's what they are setting our franchise for, the future. Corey, I'm going to head out. Glad I'm part of the family. Can't wait for my Steelers to get beat by you guys this season. Have a blessed day. Thank you, Jaden, for saying that you guys were going to lose to us. You see how I edited his comment? You see that on the fly? Shout out to you, Jaden. Have a good one, man. Be safe. Peace out, my guy. Thank you for coming through, man. Shout out to that guy. Shout out to my guy, Jaden. Bro, Joe Burrow going to get clapped next year. Malik McDowell. Yes, that was somebody that they signed. Can I get a bless him? You can get a bless him. Ask and you shall receive. Listen, man, it's all about the fans. I try to do what I can do to the best of my ability. Give me a second. Let me find it, my guy. Let me find the bless him. Here we go. Here we go.
Bless him. Bless him.
There you go. Bless him.
Bless him.
Bless him.
Bless him.
Shout out to Limited Sanity with the cheese. He came from the Madden video. Cheese, grilled cheese. Do me a favor, actually, if you guys could. I know I ask a lot. But if you could, check out my Madden video. Link in the description. You like how I did that? Link in the description. I pinned it. Check it out, man. I work hard on that stuff. So check it out if you could. Greatly appreciated. Tack, what's up, brother? Didn't get a notification. Hope you had a great birthday. Thank you for coming through. The notifications hate on my channel. They don't want to see us grow, Tack in chat, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to grow. So if you could, check out that video pinned in the chat. Work hard on those things. My guy, Limited Sanity, came in with that hashtag cheese straight from the Madden video. Appreciate you, Limited Sanity. I'm excited about McDowell signing. Hopefully he stays out of trouble. Undrafted Jim, Florida State defensive tackle. What is a defensive tackle? What is a defensive tackle? Why am I talking? Defensive tackle. Lord. Marvin Wilson. Good gracious, I cannot talk. Look at this. That's why I like y'all. Y'all just come in with these hidden gems. Shout out to you, John, bro. You made me click on the link, and I'm trying to. Hey, man. Hey, you know what that means? That was a sign. That was a sign that you better get 2 devices. Shout out to you, Frogist Tech. My bad, my guy. My bad. I just got the notification even though I'm watching the stream started 20 minutes ago. I don't know what's wrong with these notifications, man. I try though. Thanks, bro. B-Day was lovely. That's good, man. Glad you had a good B-Day. Norman, you get your notifications? Cool. What's up, Corey? What's good, my G? Cheese. Chad Tucker from the Madden video. Cheese. Tax says Brown draft was an A+. Tax in with us. This draft was an A+. I give it an A. The only reason I didn't give it an A+, all right? Now, you guys can boo me if you want, and it's because of what I said. I wanted the defensive end, and I didn't want receivers. They got 2 receivers and no defensive end. So I give it an A for that reason and not an A+. That's the only reason. They got 2 receivers. I wanted none and no defensive end. I'm not going B like Mel Kiper. I give it an A and not an A+. It's like going from 100% to like 99 or 95. That's it. That's me, and that's all. Paul Jones says a boo. Boo. Any thoughts on Jokes Heart? Here's my thing on that. And this may be not the way to look at it, but here we go. This is for Paul. Hey. That's for Paul. There's the boo for me. Boo to me. My thoughts on that, if the Browns went ahead and took him, they knew about the heart condition. Everybody knew. They did their due diligence. If that's why he fell to the second round, and the Browns like, hey, we're going to take him here, move up a little bit, I'm fine with it. All right? I'm fine with it. He's a talent. Obviously, they're going to do what's best for the player and his health. I'm good. Listen, we all have issues, obviously. He has a heart issue. Don't know how detailed it is. Don't know how bad it is. I didn't know anything about it until I got that notification. Hopefully everything is good for him first, his health first. Obviously, I'm not going to be that fan that goes, well, hey, just play. I don't care. No, health first. But obviously, they did their due diligence. They took the man in the second round. So I'm going to side with Andrew Berry in the front office that they know what they're doing. One is an Olympic runner and ran the fastest during pro day. Yeah, Andrew Schwartz, man. They said the fastest man alive. Now, of course, I'm, a little hyperbole there. But it's what I like to see. It's what I like to see. What's going on with my computer here? What's going on with my computer? Okay. I don't know what's going on. But I give it an A. How much potential do the Browns have to win the AFC North? Kevin. All the potential in the world. All potential, all in the world. It's all up to the field now. All up to playing on the field. They have all the potential in the world. Some people are going to pick us to win the North. They're going to do it. They're going to pick the Browns, and they're probably going to pick the Ravens. They're going to be the two teams they're probably going to pick to win the North. I give them an A+ because our linemen are versatile and can play inside out. Also, when the cuts start coming, that's when we get another edge rusher. They picked up a DM, bro. Yeah, I know they picked up one, but they were just asking about my draft grade, and I wanted them to draft one. That's all. But yes, they did pick up a DN. We'll see how he does. We also got Tack McKinley as well. We did get him in free agency. And, of course, you know about Clowney. We all know about him. And we all know about the stud, Myles Garrett. I give it an A. Also, love Tommy T pick defense. Lock it in. But, yes, I'm just loving our offseason moves, man. I can't say it enough. I'm so excited for this team. So excited to do the watch parties, for the haters to come in, for the family to be here, so we can be excited and be mad all at the same time because we are emotional. It's going to be so fun. But they got the D in the draft. Nice. I know you didn't like the receivers they took. Didn't have. Well, it's not that I didn't like the receivers. I just said pre-draft, I didn't want any receivers. So I'm just going on what I said, and I can't be a hypocrite twice. I was already a hypocrite with Clowney. I didn't want to be one twice. So I'm explaining my grade of an A. That's all. I'm not saying I don't like the receivers. Didn't take your Buckeye Fields, but they got a Buckeye named Fields. Does that work for you? Left Out Steelers fan think they'll win the Super Bowl. Dig that. Really love Fields. Yeah, it works, man. Hey, and Justin Fields didn't go to an AFC North team, so that works for me too. Just throwing that out there. It does work that we have a Fields. That helps too. Really love Fields. Linebacker who can tackle. Needed playing the Ravens twice. Same with Joke. Keep doing the Madden videos. I'm trying Browns Productions, man. That's why I pinned it in the comments. Just, go check them out. Put a lot of work into those. But I want to try to keep cranking them out. Appreciate the support. A++. Only guys who screwed up on mock drafts gave Barry less than an A. PFF said A+, and Barry committed multiple highway robberies, including Togiai from OSU, day 3. And we got Togiai. I was about to say that. Him and Haskell Garrett, who went back to Ohio State, they were just animals in the middle. If you're a Buckeye fan, you know, and I'm a Buckeye fan. Him and Haskell Garrett, they were the best thing smoking on that D-line. I don't care what nobody says. To me, they were the best thing smoking on that defensive line. You could see it when I think he was out against Northwestern, I believe. I can't recall, but when they missed due to COVID-19, you've seen a difference in the defense. He is a steal. When we got him, I didn't run around, but I was happy. All right. He's a steal. He's going to shore up that defensive line for years to come. Years to come. Book it. Book it. It's hard to give a grade because you never know what will happen, but as far as it is, it's an A+. They took the best players that could help him. If Clowney can stop getting injured, he can be good. 5 wide all day, says Green Mirror. Can Baker Mayfield win 2022 Comeback Player of the Year? I don't think he can because he had too good of a year last year, in my opinion. Jaden's back. I forgot. Jaden, I thought you left. Were you contemplating? You just had to get the last word, huh? You always get the last word, don't you? Nah, he's cool with David. That's fam, man. That's fam. He's the only cool Steelers fan that's allowed in here. Everybody else can go. That's fam, man. That's fam. Everybody else can leave. He's the only Steelers fan that's allowed in here, man. That's family right there, man. But you always gotta get the last word, don't you, Jaden? My goodness. Yeah, he played too good. To answer your question, Kevin, he played too good to get Comeback Player of the Year. Under Kevin Stefanski, numbers up across the board. I don't think he is too good. I think he is too good to get Comeback Player of the Year, to answer the question. But that's just my opinion. I mean, unless he just, I don't know, wins MVP or something and they want to give him both. But that's my opinion. Mike Tomlin has only won one Super Bowl, and that was right after Bill Cowher left. Laugh out loud. Steelers won't win a Super Bowl while Tomlin is head coach, so let them talk smack. LOL. Hey, man, listen. We just got to do our business, and that's fine. I've always said this when I've been here. I've always said this about this season. We have to advance further than we did last season. Divisional playoffs. That means we have to at least get to the AFC Championship game. In my opinion, at least. Anything less is a failure, in my opinion. Mods, I need y'all to handle David for me. I'm tired of it. Somebody handle it. I'm going to handle it. I've already tried to. It's annoying me at this point. Super Bowl or bust, in your opinion? Super Bowl, in your opinion? Are y'all with that? All right. Thank you, Mod. Thank you, Mod. We got it. Jaden. We handled it. What if the Browns pull off a miracle and upset the Chiefs? Listen, man, I tell y'all this. I don't like to do that in my chat, but I asked nicely. I told them Jaden was cool, and they keep talking reckless. I don't have time for it. So I usually don't do that in my chat, but when I get frustrated, it's a wrap. All right? So we just had to handle that. We all know Jaden's cool in this chat. But let's get back to it. Super Bowl or bust, do y'all agree with that? Let me know. What about the Madden curse? Is somebody on the Browns on the cover of Madden that I don't know of? You good, Jaden, man. You good. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Nah, don't worry about that, man. Listen, we got your back in here, man. Don't worry about that. We joke with each other, and we all know that. The fam in here knows about that, and we joke with you, and you joke. You good. You ain't got to apologize for that. You good, man. Nah, we handle that. We will handle it. Don't worry about that. You family, and we know that. You good, Jaden. Don't even worry about that, brother. We got it, and we handle it. Don't worry about that, man. You good. Oh, okay. No, somebody said about the Madden curse, so I didn't know if a Brown was on the cover. But I do believe in the Madden curse. I believe in it. I am the most but be safe, Jaden. I am the most, what do you call it, superstitious person you'll ever meet. I believe in the Madden curse. I never want any Browns player ever to be on the cover of Madden. I don't care if Patrick Mahomes won a Super Bowl when he was on the cover of Madden. He still got hurt that year. All right? He hurt his knee. Y'all remember that? He came back, but he hurt his knee. I don't care if Tom Brady won a Super Bowl. Ain't that the year where he won like 13-3 or something like that? I don't care. I believe in it. I am superstitious, okay? I believe in it. I don't want to see a Browns player ever on the cover of Madden. Ever. And if I see one on there, we need to start a petition to get them off. So yes, I believe in the curse of the Madden cover. What's up, Dakota? How's it going? A+. I believe in it. You're fine, Jaden. I'm always on other threads. Yeah, Jaden's cool. He knows he's cool, man. We just had to handle that, man. People ain't just gonna come in here and start talking trash. Just like, yeah, hey. Nah, we don't do that here. Conference playoffs are better is fine. Yes, sir. Tom Brady got hurt when he was on it. AB almost lost his NFL life. Alex, good point. I never thought about that with AB. Good point, Alex. Touche, my man. Not going to say Super Bowl, but I will watch for it. Okay. What up, Buffalo? New here. All right. Hopefully you like it. If you do, consider hitting that subscribe button. Turn on your notifications. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. It's just a click of your mouse. Now, some people say their notifications aren't working. I'm not big enough yet, so me writing to YouTube won't mean anything. They'll just look at me and say, dude, you have 7,000 subscribers. To me, that's good. But they'll be like, you are nobody. Who cares? But still turn on those notifications if you feel like it. Be greatly appreciated. Shout out to you, Buffled M's. Hopefully I said your name right. I'm bad with names too. They'll tell you in the chat. I am terrible. What's up, Cleveland Browns football? How you doing? I'll look for a Steelers stream and go interact with them and be nice. No, give them crap, Zach. Just hit it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate that, man. Means a lot. Gronk was on 18 and he got injured a lot that season. After being nice, mentioned Big Ben crying. And plus Lamar got hurt. Oh man, was he what? Oh, yeah. Wow. See, that's right. No cover. But yes, man, this is an interesting off season. We'll get you to 10K. Don't worry. Shout out to you, Dennis. Appreciate that. Corey, I have a lot. I gotta have what? 1 second, y'all. 1 second. All right, I'm back. That was terrible. Corey, I have a clothing brand and I can sponsor you this upcoming season. Hey, man. Okay. That's what's up. I mean, hey. Wow, do you know I'm a Steelers fan? I am cool with Browns fans. Hey, listen, not all. Listen, man. I'll say this. Not all Rivals fans are terrible. But people who's been in this watch party, y'all know how it goes down when we in here. People will come from just out of the blue. I mean, it ain't even their game. And boy, we start losing. Yeah, y'all are trash. You suck. Like, dude, we ain't even playing y'all. So, hey, man, I'm not saying all Rivals teams fans are terrible. Jaden is like family, and he's a Steeler fan. He's like family to us, and he's a Steeler fan. Yeah, we go back and forth, and we joke. What's up? So, yeah. Did I miss a question, Tack? What's up? How did I ever think of trolling a Steelers page? I'm on it. What's the question? Did I miss it? Did I answer the question? Sorry for getting excited about the Browns offseason. Don't get excited. Don't apologize for getting excited. You should be. We're making good moves. What question did I not answer, Tack? Let me know. I thought I answered the question. The Madden curse. I said I believe in it. I said this season is you have to be. To me, it's not Super Bowl or bust. To me, I think, is that the question? To me, it's not Super Bowl or bust. To me. But I can see why people would think that. To me, you just have to go further than last year. I think that was the question that you're talking about. I did go around like 85 circles where I got there. Oh, what roster on both sides of the ball is better than the Browns? That's the question. Oh, okay. My bad. I missed it. Thank you. Well, if I had to say, and I hate to be this guy, but until they lose or until they beaten because they've done it on the field, I'll say Tampa Bay. Until we prove it on the field, I can't say we're better than them on both sides. I can't say it. I can't. And I know, go ahead and boo me. Go ahead, boo me. Boo me. I'll boo myself because y'all know I hate the quarterback. I hate him. Boo me. Boo me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They got all their players back. Their defense is ferocious. It's fine. But I'm saying it because I haven't seen us play on the field. If you want to say paper, fine. I'll give you paper. But I haven't seen us on the field yet. That's all I'm saying. And I hate it. I want to puke for saying it. I want to puke. I hate TB12 with everything in my soul. But that's the only team I can think of both sides of the ball. If you want to give me paper, oh, okay. But we haven't played on the field yet. I got to see it on the field before I can go out there and say technically we're better than Tampa Bay on both sides of the football field. And I hate TB12 with everything in my soul. You can ask my brother. He's in the chat. He knows. I hate him. I hate it. But I haven't seen us on the field yet. I won't boo you for that, but we won't have to go through TB to get the Super Bowl. That's correct. That is correct. We won't. We won't. Yeah, Mike Vick got hit with that Madden curse. We won't. We won't. We he said it's true. I hate TB12. We won't. We will not have to go through them, but that's the only team I can say on paper. But yeah, I mean, we have the talent. Who do you think is better, Jarvis or Higgins? Jarvis. I think Jarvis Landry's better. You say Higgins is better, but Jarvis be more to the team. I think Jarvis is better. That's no disrespect to Higgins. I mean, I love Higgins, but I think Jarvis is better. Exactly. That's why Super Bowl bust. You have a good point. No, you have a good point. And I can't argue with you. Like, I can't say, oh, come on. You have a great point. I just want us to go further than we did last year. Look at Kansas City. They lost to Brady. And if what's his name wouldn't have jumped offside, they would have beat him. In the AFC Championship game, the year after, they went to the Super Bowl and they won it. We lost in the divisionals. Now, granted, if we go 2 more rounds, listen, I may cry on camera if we win the Super Bowl. I may do it, and y'all can laugh at me if you want. I don't care. But you have to at least advance further than you did last year. Also, why you do that to me? What did I do? Gotta roll with juice. I'm with you on that, my guy. Okay, Jarvis just got that competitive swagger. I read Hodge might get dropped. He might get dropped. Yeah, Jarvis, man. Jarvis is the heart and soul, man. No matter who you get, no matter what people say, well, you know, he makes too much money. Well, you know, he's not the fat man. Jarvis is heart and soul. I'll cry with you. I won't laugh. If we play KC away this year, do you think it would be better to play them early or late? I'd rather play them late because I want to see how good we are. To be honest with you, I want to play them late, see how good we are, because you both played. You got the kinks out. You play them early, you can say, well, you played them early, you know, No, I want to play them late. I want to see how good both teams are. You got the film. You can look at it, and then you can see. Give me like a week, 13, 14 matchup. You know, everybody can see how good each other is, the weaknesses, their strengths. You got some film on you, some weeks under your belt. To me, that's when I want to play them. Jarvis is Baker's autos first down. Dude. All right. I'll do it myself. All right, like you can make a new name and come say the same thing. Like, it doesn't matter to me. I'm not on one today. Like, you can make a new name and say the same thing, and I'll remove you again. Like, I don't care. Like, listen, I'm not the one. I am not the one. I have been in a peaceful mood all off season. I don't care. You can make 50 names. It doesn't matter to me. I feel you on doing better than the season. I truly feel you, but with the additions we made, we really have no weakness. Super Bowl bound, bro. Listen, I hope you're right, man. I'll cry on stream. Man. I'll cry. But you know what, man? Listen. Don't you still have that little person in the back of you that goes, oh my God, thank you, bro. Listen, I'm about to lose my mind. Don't you got that little person in the back of you that still goes, man, it's still in the back of you, and that little person just sits there. It just sits there. We just got to do it on the field. But you're probably right, Tack. You're probably right. I don't know what's wrong with people, Paul. My brother, like weeks ago, said TB12 said he wants OBJ on the Bucks. He probably does. I wouldn't be shocked. And a lot of Browns fans probably want him on the Bucks too. I'm not saying the ones here, but you know who they are. Browns defense is scary. Myles Jarrett, Jadavian Clowney, Jeremiah Asawu, John Johnson, Malik Johnson, Greg Newsome. Man, it is. Dog, I'll cry with you. Who's ready for number 28? Don't forget about Denzel Ward. I'm not. I don't forget about Denzel neither. Don't forget about Grant Delpit. Don't forget about Grant Delpit. Nobody ain't talking about him, but he's chomping at the bit too. He didn't get to play last year. He didn't get to play. He's chomping at the bit too. This defense can be very scary. And if you just came in, on your screen is all of our draft picks that we got, just in a nice little slideshow, because we're moving all over the place and we're just going to highlight them for today. So who's on your David Gonzalez just keeps coming back. How do you just I don't know. Anyways, I did not like Fields' pick. We needed Nixon at DT. Fields' pick means Mac can get cut, or Fields did not make the team. Felton or Johnson will get cut too. Don't forget about Greedy. Might have a good season. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. If he beats Newsome in training camp. Excuse me. I didn't want y'all to hear all that. You know, it's a good problem. It's a good problem to have too much talent and people have to compete. 28 joke. I didn't see that. Joke, Jackson. Thank you, Shoot the Trill. Joke's number 28. It's a good problem when you have so much talent instead of no talent at all. Last year, number 23 ran all over the field, and I wanted to cry. I just wanted to cry. All right? I wanted to cry. And now we just have talent. And people get injured. You need that depth as well. Browns had more defensive injuries than any other team. The secondary alone had more than 2 times the injuries than any other secondary. Facts, limited sanity. I hope Mac realized he could be cut or have a very minimum role if he doesn't step up. That's facts too. Bro, Justin Fields went to the Bears. That must suck. Man, listen. Y'all know I'm a Fields fan. I wanted him to go to the Vikings because my cousin's favorite team is the Vikings, so we could root for the same people. But I'm glad he didn't go to an AFC North team, because then I couldn't root for him and it would hurt my soul. So I can deal with him being on the Bears. Hopefully it works out, because I need him to succeed as a Buckeye fan. We also have guys like Curtis Weaver, who was out last year. He's a defensive player too. Shout out to you, Norman. We have the best running back duo in the league. Facts, Browns production. All eyes will be on Trevor Lawrence. And do you think he will be a bust? Alex, I don't know if he'll be a bust. He has the most pressure out of all the rookies, in my opinion, at quarterback, because he is thrust into a win now situation. Number 1 pick, consensus number 1 pick right out of the draft. In my opinion, but I can't say if he's going to be a bust or not. I don't like Trevor Lawrence. I don't hate Trevor Lawrence. I just don't like him because I'm a Ohio State fan, So, but I don't know if he'll be a bust or not. The stupid ones want OBJ gone. Facts. I wouldn't say the stupid ones. I would say the ones who just say, I'll go like this when it comes to that. I'm not going to say the stupid ones, because some people will bring up, logical reasons. Well, after this year, the money, The ones that just say, I don't like OBJ because he's a diva. What are you talking about? Those are the ones that, then we're on the same page. Now, the ones that have, the money, and what if we can't? Okay, I'll give you that. But, he's emotional. What? What are you talking about? We're all emotional. Those are the ones I go, okay. Let's just trade him for a 4th round pick. What? Like, what are you talking about? Those are the ones where I'm like, okay. All right. Did you see Anthony Schwartz 40-yard dashes to 4-2? I did see that. Cleveland Browns football. What about the Bears and 49ers selling the farm to get a QB? The 49ers, I wasn't sure about. I mean, I know Jimmy G is not the greatest, but And for a guy that played 1 game this year, but we'll see. The Browns have a scary offense. We signed Malik McDowell. But I think the Bears, to answer your question, limited sanity, they had to get it right. It's either get it right now or go into abyss because Andy Dalton's not the answer. You got rid of Mitch Trubisky, which you messed up on. You have to get it now. This was like the best. This was the best draft for quarterbacks. You're not going to have another draft with you got 5 quarterbacks who technically could be the answer for quarterback. You had to get one of them. You wasn't going to get the BYU quarterback. You wasn't getting Trevor Lawrence. You wasn't getting Trey Lance, most likely. So you had to go get him. You had to go get Justin Fields. So I don't think they did the wrong thing. I really don't. I just hope it works out because I'm a Justin Fields fan. If this don't work out, you're still going to be known as the franchise that didn't get Deshaun Watson or Patrick Mahomes. But now that Deshaun Watson won, you know. But I think they had to do it as far as the Bears go. But that's just my opinion. And you can say I'm being biased because I'm an Ohio State fan. I want to have a 4-5 40-yard dash because I'm a corner and I want to be good. The Vikings are my favorite team with the Browns right behind them. I hate that Fields went to them. Paul, I feel your pain. You're right there with my cousin, man. I just OBJ to play at elite level like he's getting paid. He and Baker need to get together this year. I agree with you, Shoot the Drill. He needs to get to the elite level. Listen. What up, Jaden? You back? We handling things while you gone, man. We handling things. You know we got your back, homie. The chat that know you here, man, we got your back. Don't worry about it. To be honest, OBJ is probably the best receiver the Browns have. They think Baker is better without him. I listen, when I always go to this, man, has Baker played better without OBJ? Yes, he has. I will not downplay it. But you're not a better team without Odell Beckham Jr. You're just not. He does too many things that the defense has to look out for. He can be a decoy. He can just be a decoy, and he's making you a better team. You know you're an elite player when they put a graphic up on the screen. In the third quarter, he has 1 catch. That's how good you are. They don't do that just for random receivers. They know you're that good. The defense does too. Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt know that too because their running holes are that much bigger. You're not a better team without Odell Beckham Jr. Now, does he play better? For some reason, he does. But in the Chiefs game, we could have used him. We could have. But do they need their chemistry to get better? Yes, it does. Does he not need to get hurt? Yes, he does not need to get hurt. But once again, he got hurt making a play for his team off a terrible read from Baker, forcing the ball to OBJ. That's all I got to say about that and OBJ. And like AAA said, and I say it all the time, it's Baker's issue, not OBJ's. It's the quarterback's issue. You got to think about the Tom Brady's. Almost threw up when I said that. And the Peyton Mannings and the Drew Breeses and the Aaron Rodgers. Listen, you open, I'll get you the ball. You not, I'm going somewhere else. I don't care. And that's how he has to play. That's all. That's it. That's how he has to play. And once he gets it together, it'll be fine. You don't got to force the ball to OBJ. What up, Jaden? Getting love in the chat. That's what I like to see, man. We a family, man. That's what I like to see. People coming in here and running off at the mouth being stupid. That's what I like to see. We joke. We a family. We joke. That's what I like to see. We know who been here forever, who comes to every chat, and we know who don't come to every chat, who just wants to throw up at the mouth, vomit in the comment. Ooh, that was bars. Vomit in the comment. Oh, bars. 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 Vomit in the comment. Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go. I'm sorry, I missed some. Is Case Keenum a good backup quarterback? I think he is a good backup quarterback. Now, you can argue that he gets paid too much money to be a backup quarterback, but I think he's good for his role. He knows the offense. He's been in Kevin Stefanski's offense before. He can help Baker out. I think he's good for his role. I mean, listen, week 1 last year, everybody wanted him to play. So that's me. But that's me, though. I think Brown played better at the end of the year, not because of OBJ. I mean, like I said, some people think they play better without OBJ, and they may have. Baker plays better without OBJ at times, but that doesn't mean they're a better team. I just don't think they are, but that's me. Like, I'm not going to change other people's opinion about OBJ, and nobody's going to change mine. I don't think that you could become a better team without him. I think Baker just started to play better because he is fixated on just throwing him the ball. He has to get that out of his head. That's me. Hunt will be 100% more productive with OBJ and Schwartz, but OBJ is selfish, to be honest. He wants the ball passed to him only. But OBJ is selfish, to be honest, and wouldn't want the ball passed only once within 3 quarters. I think he gets mad when we're losing and he doesn't have the ball. But that's every wide receiver, except Julio Jones, maybe, and Larry Fitzgerald. I don't know any receiver that's happy with losing. When he's winning, he's fine. He's celebrating with teammates, running up and down, doing the red carpet with Hollywood. Everybody hates losing. Sorry about David. He gets mad because he hates me. Sometimes it's just not the workout. It's nobody's issue. Ocho Cinco and Tom Brady did not work out. It happens. That's a good point. Also, Baker only had a few actual games under Stefanski when OBJ went out. No preseason. Him and OBJ will be fine. That's a good point. I tried to come to every chat. Shout out to you, Zach. I thought you weren't going to be able to make it today, Zach. I just noticed that. You said you weren't going to make it. You all up in here. I appreciate you, Zach. But Corey also streamed when I'm busy. I wasn't even supposed to be here tonight. And you just, shout out to you, Zach. I just noticed that. You said you weren't going to be here. AB, you're not about the channel kick, huh? That comment lost me. I still think we need to sign a veteran CB for depth due to our young CBs. My no money spent team is a 91 overall. Shout out to you, Browns Productions. Keep grinding, man. Marino's GOAT. No, I must have missed something. Marino's GOAT. Fins up. Can we have a hunt, please? No. Thank you, AAA. No, you can't have a hunt. Yeah, we know Joke has a heart issue. We did talk about that. Like I said, I trust our front office. I just do. Hopefully, like I said, his health first, obviously. His health first, but I do trust our front office. This is the fact. I play receiver, and this is the same way I feel. Oh, you're talking about winning and losing? I mean, that's like I said, man. He's not for everybody, and I'm not trying to sway people. You better like OBJ. No, but I just want people to be logical instead of bringing up stuff from New York or just saying it because it fits the narrative of the media. But like, hey, not everybody's going to be an OBJ fan. That's fine, but most receivers are not getting the ball and we're losing. They're not happy. Like, I'm playing 2K. We get dusted in the wreck and I ain't touched the ball. Hey, yo, give me the ball. We getting dusted. Yo, pass me the ball and you dribbling for 86 seconds and just throwing up bricks. Come on, man. But hey, imagine if Aaron Rodgers got traded to the Steelers. I cry. Limit sanity. Don't bring up things like that. I cry. All right. We miss OBJ speed more than his hands when he was injured. That's why they got Schwartz, in my opinion. Go Browns. Miami doesn't deserve Hunt. They can't even draft well. LOL. On a football board, I'm told we need linebackers. We have 8. I said if first 2 were fair at best, and we drafted 2. So how good are the other 6? 4-4-3. I got an OBJ jersey for Christmas, so they better not trade him. Gotta go. I had fun in this chat. Go Browns. All right, Kevin, have a good one. We're out of here in about 8 minutes anyway, so you stayed most of it. I appreciate you. I'm dropping you off in the wreck, Corey. LOL. Hey, man, with half the squads I'll be on, you will drop me off. All they do is dribble, throw up a 3, miss, and quit. What is that? What is wrong with people? Don't get me started. That's a whole other tangent, all right? Aaron Rodgers looks pretty good on the Browns uniform, if you know what I mean. See you, Kevin. Bro, I just pulled RG3 after buying him for $614K. I'm salty. Sell him back, man. Hurry up. And if you just got in, what's pinked in the chat is my latest Madden video. If you could check that out, man, hit that thumbs up on it. Watch it. It'll be greatly appreciated. It does help me out, man. It really does. So if you could, watch that for me. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. It really would help out. Jaden said, yup. Man, listen, I don't know if y'all play 2K, y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Dribble. They launch one and they quit. Yo, man, like, what is wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all, man? Like, don't y'all got any competitive juices in y'all? Nah, man, I missed. I'm out. What? All right, Fraudulous Tech, have a good one, man. Some BS, Corey, it is. Always get put with the dribble guys and then they shoot an air ball. Right, man. It's so annoying, man. But that's a whole nother stream to talk about that, man. Max Kellerman said the Browns should trade for A-Rod. Max Kellerman, okay. All right. Cheese. Thank you, Living. I appreciate that. I hate Madden. I only play my career. I'm about to that point, man. People get on my nerves, man. Dribble for years. Bombing in the comments, coming crazy. Got the dogs bent. We stay lit. You get hit ready for the haters. We too fit. You get sent to the Steelers purgatory L's like Kevin Mack. We live dance. Dang, he rapping in the comments. All right, Tech, I feel you. No, I'm not leaving. Someone else is. I would rather play with computers in the wreck. LOL. Man, listen, it's crazy, man. It is crazy. I'll be getting so mad. Like, yo, you give me 2 AI players, and the other person you get wants to dribble, and throw up a half-court shot and then leave. All right, whatever. But I appreciate y'all, man. Listen, we get an A in the draft. Things are looking up. All we have to do is stay healthy. That's it. Stay healthy. Look at your notifications. Make sure everyone is healthy. When you wake up, you do this. You look. All right. Everything is good. Everything is good. Yes. 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 All right. Everything's looking good. That's all we have to do now. Stay healthy and get chemistry. I am so pumped for this season, man. We got an A on the draft for me, A+ for a lot of you. There was like a B in there somewhere from somebody, and I think Martin moved his D to a B-. All right? That's all you can ask for, Martin. Thank you for moving it to a B-. I appreciate that. Because a D, really, rap Clowney and bubble wrap. Exactly, Cleveland. Rap Clowney and bubble wrap. We should trade for Aaron Donald. What? AB, we got to give it the whole team to get Aaron Donald. You just want to have the Avengers, don't you? Aha! End game. That's not happening. He said true. Fraudus Tech gave him an A. I mean, I ain't got no pro am team, man. I don't got friends like that, brother. I just go into the wreck and get mad. Shout out to you, AAA. Hey, man, thank you, man, for all the support you gave me over the years, my guy. It's the least I could do. Thank you for the donation, my guy.
Dog check!
Thank you for the donation.
Dog check!
You guys can thank AAA right there. He is responsible for this stream. I have to be truthful. He is responsible for this stream. Hit me up on Patreon. Said, I got you. Other than that, I don't know what would have happened. But shout out to you, AAA. Steelers get a D+. LOL. Defense, go Browns. Dog check. I'm out. All right, Brian. Dog check.
Dog check!
Can you imagine Aaron Donald? Shout out to you, Tack. Clyde Boyd.
Dog
$10
check!
from Tack. $10 from Clyde
Dog
Boyd.
check!
Shout out to you guys. Hope you had you said you had a good birthday. Happy birthday and belated birthday.
Dog
Thank you for the
check!
donations. That's going to be it for us. And listen, we got to stick together, family, okay? We know Jaden is our resident Steelers fan. We have another one, but Jaden is the first. Listen, we got to stick together, all right? We all mess with each other. No name calling to our resident fan. That's our bro, all right? We will not let it happen. We will remove them immediately. We all mess with each other. None of that's going down. We all know how it is. Later, bro. We're going to head out. Thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you all for supporting. Sean Wade went to the Ravens, AB. Now I really hate him. I hate him. I won't ever root for him again. He is not alive to me, AB. Now I really hate him. All right? Stop with the dog check. They donated, man. Hey, they donated. Good night, everybody. Check out that Madden video if you would. It would really help out. Hit the thumbs up on it. Get it around the YouTube world so they can see how terrible that I am, how I just grilled cheese all over the field. But thank you. Thank you, everybody. Turn on those notifications. Have a good one, Jaden. We got your back, man. Always. You are always welcome here. You know how I'll do. I will let somebody have it. Until next time, enjoy your evening. I won't dog check Zach so he doesn't get scared. Most hated man in OSU history. He's to the Ravens now. Done. But until then, until next time, thank you for all the support. I'll see you when I see you. I almost gave you the Terrell Davis salute. I don't know why. I'll see you until I see you. All right. Peace.